Anderson.
All right, and we are live. Welcome everybody out in Streamland.
Hey, what's up?
My tablet is not cooperating with me, so I just need to check and make sure our mics are live and rolling. My cameras are
Testing,
hot and
testing, one,
rolling.
two.
We do have Roberta with us tonight. She'll be on camera shortly, and we have a fresh face. He's fresh to you all out on the stream. His name Logan playing Dorson for tonight, and he was with us for a while, and has had to stop because of work. So we're happy to have him back.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Can confirm everybody's voice can be heard on stream.
There we go.
Wow.
All right. Did you
There's my
say
bad
you
roll.
can confirm it? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I could hear everybody on stream.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yay. Okay. Then, because my computer wasn't being nice to me either. All right. So short. To make a very long story short, um, they're crawling up through a tall building.
Yeah.
And they are currently on the 9th floor. I had said eighth floor, but I was incorrect. It's actually 9th floor. And so let me go ahead and share the map. So coming running down the hall. I'm just gonna hand wave it for now. Dorson comes running up from the ship. Caught up with you guys. You're in the top of a hall of the hallway. If you zoom out, if you want to zoom out on the map, you can. Um, so you guys are going through these different rooms. You studied one of the rooms with a computer terminal on it. And then, um, so there's this like a brown, sort of like a laminate floor. Um, you found the bathrooms. You found a big meeting room. Looks like it's sort of like an upgraded cubicles. A lot of rooms are similar to each other in functionality. Some sort of computers, uh, and then at the end of the hall there is a doorway, and this doorway is unique in that it's a metal doorway. So you had been looking through, you found a couple different hallways. Looks like then there's a center hallway intersecting it from top to bottom that doesn't have any doors except for the two bathroom doors. Looks like all of the offices are accessed either from the very top or the very south, the north or the south.
I'm back on camera.
Yay.
And that is where we left you guys. So everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
I forgot how much higher the average roll is on this
Oh, for
compared
the
to
team.
5th edition D&D.
Right.
Well, we got new tools and we got bigger baddies, I guess, right? Did we see some sort of critters coming down or not?
All right, so give me just a second. That's width. This is height. It's 1. It's not locked. I don't want
So,
locked.
Dorson, we're searching floor by floor in a skyscraper. Before we head out to do our final little trail of finding the pieces that we need to head back to our ship and head out. I've got the review already.
All right, close enough. All right, so it doesn't look like we're going to have a Bobby tonight. So, there we go. All right, so you guys don't hear or see anything beyond what you've already seen. So what would you like to do?
We're gonna head down and check out that metal door, or some doors in between heading to the metal. I think. After we haven't seen the door that Nosi's right there by, correct? In there yet?
So Nosi and Fievel were the ones. I mean, Nosi is in front of everybody, so you should be able to tell which rooms you've been in. For example, the one below Zerail should be light gray, whereas the one below Nosi should be completely black because that
Nope.
door hasn't been opened yet.
I'm not getting. Oh, there we go. Click. Unclick everybody, and then it shows. It's not showing me the room to the right of that, but whatever.
Underneath
Go back.
Zerail?
Yeah, no, I got that one. The one big space in between that and the first room.
Where Serena is a hallway.
Next to where Dorson is. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. So he's talking about these two. See these two.
If I move Dorson, I don't know how I did that, but I just do that person. Sorry. I may have just messed up. Anyway, it's all good. If I unclick both of them, I can now see the rooms.
Just trying
So
to
as
add
I
this
click
doorway
one, it
in here,
shows me the
guys, and it's just
line of
taking me
sight.
a lot longer than it should.
Okay.
My token won't move.
Yeah, I may have messed up your token and Dorson. Oh, there we go. And Dorson's right there. All right, I moved Dorson, I think. Nope, I got rid of him again. I don't know
I
what I'm
should have
doing.
drawn a door,
I
and I
have
don't know why
Dorson
I didn't.
and Zarel on top of each other, and I don't know how I did it.
Huh.
There we go. There we go.
Now they should be movable. Try moving them now.
Still can't move me.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm lagging. Give me just a moment. Trying to pick up 5-0. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's see what's going on. You said, let me check one other thing. Click. So when you've got line of sight selected, go here. It doesn't matter what you've got, but then you can go here, select the actual. Boy, it's lagging so much today. Select the point and delete it. Control Z. Wow, this thing is lagging so bad today. There we go. Locked. All right, so let me go ahead and delete you from the map and then add you back in. Oh yeah, because Zarel's stuck in the wall. Lock,
Ow.
move. Okay, now see if there you go.
Thank you.
I was like right here, correct? Or
I don't think we're in combat right now, so it's
Freestyling at the moment.
All right, so I'm going to try this one more time, guys. Give me just one more second. Click, select, and I should be able to select this. Move it down. So far, so good. And now I select this in the wall. There we go. Okay. Now we lost our wall. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry for the delay. I do apologize. Well, This is not a door. Escape. This is a freaking wall. There we go. Drop. Click. Escape. Close enough.
Going? Are we going down the middle hall, or are we going to keep going down the hallway on the outside edge?
Well, I don't know. What do you think? The hall at the end of the hall we're at has a metal door, which is different. We also have two other probably office type of things or whatever, bathrooms, whatever, 1, 2, at least 3 of them, right? 3 of them towards the middle. Or we can head down the other way. I think we haven't looked down this hall, have we? No, we've not looked down that hall far. So what are your thoughts? Neil, let's go ahead and go to this other thing. Chances are it'll be some sort of perhaps a larger room or something, some sort of important thing with a metal door. So I'm thinking maybe radiation will get radiated, or some sort of prehistoric dinosaur imprisoned in there.
Give it a shot.
So what are your thoughts? I think the 3 doors and then head on in. Maybe it'll say
Yeah.
on it, "Do not disturb ogre."
All right. So who's doing what? And let's go ahead and do it. You should have the token should be unlocked.
Yep. So I'm gonna. Nosie's gonna open the door and see what's up there. Take a quick glance in, step out. Nothing going on. All same situation as before, correct? As the other places, nothing new. No secret footprints or lunch left in the spot. Correct.
Correct.
Are you playing 5 actively or not?
Pretty much, yes. I'm going to be trying to just move him along. He's not going to be role playing, but I'll move along and
Not be
actually, since we've got Dorson here as well, I'm actually just going to get rid of 50 for tonight.
survival.
Goodbye, Fivel.
And Nosie, we're team there, heading in the doors and stuff, trying to learn stuff. It's fine.
Come on, Nosy, let's go.
Let's do it. She'll get ahead. Nosie will try the next door. It's closed. I'm grappled still. Is Nosie still grappled? And Serena as well? Says grappled, or Serena says grappled. She's still grappled. Fenster, you there?
No, she's not grappled anymore. No.
What about Serena?
Just
Serena
wrestling with their emotions.
Okay. They gotta. You'll take that off of it. Photon 3s. How do I do that?
All right. So
Step in the room real quick. Take a look. Nothing. Yeah. One more here.
no,
Serena,
see again. You see,
down.
this is a little bit bigger office. Slightly different setup, but other than that, it looks to be the same.
Mm.
All right. So this is the one that's going to have the ghost in it. Encounter.
Nothing in this room either, guys. Here we go. Is there a little placard on the door here? Oh, it's a hallway. Oh. Closed door. It is closed, not locked. That's good. Okay, so Dorson, you want to take up the line on our behinds there? Is there a way we can communicate with Steve there and just tell him what we're doing? We're hanging out. He's all good there. Watch our back.
Yes, Fivel has set up the communicators so you guys can talk to him as well.
Okay, cool.
And by the way, since I'm thinking about it, my new, it just died.
Well, sort of.
I'm just taking a quick look down
Hold
the hallway.
still,
coming back.
man.
Anyway, it's not working, but it says it's takeoff of Skittles, and it says Criddles, taste the painbow, and it has 4 dice with all 20s on them, a little dragon on it. It's pretty
Sounds
cool.
pretty
See you, Micah. Merry Christmas.
cool. So Serena went stepped down the hallway, took a quick gander around the corner there. There's a door down here, guys. Could go into the same place we're going into. Did she notice that this door down here was metal or not, or is it just a regular door?
From where you are, you don't see any other doors.
Right there.
Okay, so yes, so this is a metal door going in the same direction that you were in.
So cool.
It appears to be in the same spot, but you don't know. You can't see a wall or anything. You don't know. It could be 2 small rooms.
I say let's give this thing a whirl. Is there a placard on here that says identifies what's in there?
Dorson does see a slight miscoloration in a square, so it looks like there used to be a sign on the door.
Looks like there
Mystery
used to be a
sign.
plaque here.
Serena is gonna go ahead and open the door, I guess. She's gonna have bite map in her hand, and she'll also have her pistol in the other hand. Okay.
The door is not unlocked.
Not okay. So, is it mechanical or is it electrical?
This one looks electrical.
Person, you want to see? You can try that. Step out of the way, man.
So you need engineering or actually, yeah, engineering to break into it.
Let me see what I got.
Not it.
Engineering. I got. Serena is got some engineering training, rank 3.
Got rank 6 in engineering.
All right, and then just check here.
This is the man.
She's a rank 5, but doesn't have as much of a plus. Serena does. So can we go ahead and give Dorson a hand? Serena, we'll give Dorson a hand with that.
Sure can. So go ahead and do the 2 of those.
2 of them.
Right, the 2 of you, Serena and Nosy.
Oh yeah.
We're taking. Yeah.
All right, so Dorson, go ahead and do engineering and add +4.
Left the screen. Oh, nice.
I mean, didn't I also have a thing that added like a d6 or something to that? I don't think it really matters though.
So for sense motive, you did and culture. You did.
Ah, okay.
You have so you have skill expertise in computers, but that's already factored in.
I have expertise in sense motive, computers, disguise.
Karina is deaf.
Fortunately, yes, or unfortunately, lock doesn't mean disguise, right? Powerhouse, trio.
All right, so yes, you're able to unlock it. It is now unlocked.
I'll go ahead and open it up. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Stepping in. What do we see?
All right, so you're looking at a stairwell. The way it works is going up from. So let me move this over a little bit. Here we go. So if Serena was down here at the base of the arrow, she could walk up the stairs to the next flight, and then you walk around, and then it goes down. So right in front of you, if you took a step forward, you can go down the steps.
Okay. So the top of the landing there is on the level that we are on.
Correct, both. You have so right now
Okay,
you're
so
looking
there,
down the stairs,
Yep.
and what you're seeing is actually above you. So you would go under the steps if you were to go walk forward. And if you come back around here, then you can walk up the steps. Doot, 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 doot. That's up the steps. Down the
So-
steps. Up, down, up, down. And then if you're here, you can go down below to the bottom floor. And you can see from where you are that there's
We haven't.
rubble and stuff leading below you, and the floor's steps are broken. So you would not be able to go down the steps from here.
Okay. All
But
right.
the
So do you want to?
floor steps up do work.
All right. You guys want to finish out this thing before see what's going on elsewhere? These are the. Oops. Guys, you guys there?
I think we should probably check out the rest of, well, whatever this hallway is.
On the floor, yeah.
And just know that we've got the option now to have stairs going up instead of taking the elevator shaft.
Well, the problem is that Steve can't get there though.
He can get there, he can squeeze. It's just that there's no point in having him just standing there trying to squeeze through these spaces unless he has a target to get to.
Okay. I like it.
Give me
All right, so we'll head back out.
Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Go ahead and decide what you want to do and move a little bit up to whatever door. Just don't open any doors yet.
Okay.
You don't see the be point at this moment. Okay, we know where that one goes.
Oh,
He said
weird.
don't
When
open
I
any doors. Oh,
it's weird
the
when I
hallway.
click my token, I think I can see what everyone else sees too.
Yeah. Well, when you unclick it, I think is if you unclick it, you see what everybody else sees, but when you click it, it should show you your
Okay, so I just didn't know like that's a thing.
yeah, it's a new effect that we have with the Unity. Basic Unity is line of sight. So it makes it a little bit more
All right.
complicated. We have to talk to each other. All right. So no, she said, I think it might be a utility closet right here or something. I'll go ahead and open the door. Sarah, you want to follow or Serena?
I'm going
follow?
down. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna open the door. I see a little closet thing.
You
Okay.
do. It looks like an old. There are some old shelving there that's fallen down, and it looks like it was a storage closet or stuff of some kind.
Take a look around. For fun, let's cast some
No,
magic.
there's nothing in there. Just the old shelving is either cleaned out or raided or something. There's nothing in there now.
So there's the hallway that we saw before, I believe. Yep. We're coming up to the side of something. So this, do you think this building is very much a long rectangle, or is it something more squarish? The whole building.
The last several floors you've been on have been long rectangles.
We should just keep going around this way.
Okay,
I thought. I'm not seeing anything
so
else. Put
there is
gander
no
down
door there. There's a
Nope.
doorway, but the door's on the floor inside the room. And despite a slightly different setup, um, it's a computer and a desk also.
Okay. All right. You guys want to figure out what the other things are? Or do you want to move out? What do you want to do? A lot of Durrell, Dorson, guys.
Hang on. Down the hallway. Might as
Right.
well make a complete circle and check out
Right.
the doorways along the way.
Okay, doors are-
And tell Becca she's on camera.
You're on
Hi.
camera. Wave. Here, I'll show you that you're
I'm
on
cool.
camera. Here, go. I wouldn't
Bragging,
say
bragging, bragging.
that.
Hi.
Hello.
Is that Ron?
Yes, that's Ron.
Hi,
Hello.
Ron.
How you doing? Doing pretty good?
She's doing all right. I'm going to mute her now, though.
Okay.
All right.
That means she leaves the room. Is that how you meet her?
All right.
Okay.
So no, see,
You want
there's
push the top.
you see there's
You want push-
2 rooms ahead of you. There's a missing door again.
Small room, probably another room back here. Serena will take a quick look in here. Opened. Closed. Opened. Quick candor. Anything?
So this one, um, the computer is smashed.
Vandalism. Misbehave.
Same thing in this one, Serena. And Nosy. So all 3 of those, the computers have been broken and smashed.
You guys with me here? Person? Push the top.
All right, again, it's a slightly different setup, but this one is also smashed.
If it's vandalism or if they think it's a
What was the last part of your question? Does it look like vandalism or what?
if they think it was alive. All right. Second to last of our office look things. Making good time here, people. Roberta, you there?
She shook her head yes. I don't know if you can see the cameras.
Wondering why she's in here.
Becca's being interruptive.
Sorry.
What did you ask me?
I'm just wondering if you're on or not.
I am slightly distracted. Somebody is telling me what she got as a Christmas gift from her bestie. Got her a sun lamp or a sunlight so that she can battle her seasonal affective.
Mhm.
Kind of cool. It looks like a picture frame.
So this
Everybody-
one,
Dimmer.
oh no, it's not this
Okay.
one. All right, so no, see, you're fine. It's this one does not look broken, or it's
Serena
not
is
been
one up.
smashed, I should say.
Yep. This is where she is right there. Serena quickly says, "Hey guys, there's somebody in here."
So as you open the door, this woman turns to you, says, "I do not have time right now to speak with you. Please let me finish my work," and turns back to her computer console.
No, that's somebody else in the building.
Serena, give me a perception check in the tower, please.
Tower.
So those of you who haven't seen this tower, when you put your dice over it, it changes color. It goes like negative. It's pretty cool. So you notice the computer is not on, even though she appears to be typing at it.
Okay. So I see if it's a
Dorson, Zerael, what are you guys doing?
Following along, I'm just a little behind.
looks like it's a hologram. Serena's already made her announcement that there's somebody in here, but still trying to ascertain what it is or what it is. Computer's not on, so therefore
The other
Maybe
hologram
it's
that
real
greeted
if
you
it.
on the floor before was clearly a hologram. You could see through it. It was almost like a ghostly image. This does not.
Serena's gonna casually how's it going here in here?
She stands. She is standing as she's typing and stuff. And she whirls around. Her hands are sort of like claws. "I told you to leave me alone," and her whole visage changes, and her hair gets longer, and her face sort of turns sort of into a skull as she screams.
Hey,
Right?
And I need initiative.
Initiative for everybody.
somebody didn't have her coffee this morning.
For everybody.
Yes, and everybody needs. I need initiative. Fucking fuckers.
And Wonder is
Why do I have -5?
Hold on, let me fix it.
the
Minus
thing,
one. Oh, the effects. Gotcha.
There we go. All right.
All right, go ahead and roll again, Dorson.
Okay. Still did very bad.
Better than it was before, right?
Yep.
All right, so
Serena
this
was.
woman,
Go ahead.
as it becomes your turn, if you want to know anything, try to figure out anything about her, let me know.
Need a Serena. Serena's first, right? Does Serena know what's going on with the changing of the visage and whatnot?
Corrupting gaze. That was not what I wanted. All right, so I need a Fortitude saving throw from Serena. There it is, DC 18. DC 18.
That's a crap, huh?
All right, so as you look at her and her face changes and she screams at you, you feel this frigid, freezing. Just a 1d10.
Frigid, freezing frost.
And you're fighting this strange thoughts in your mind, but you're able to not succumb to it. And you take 3 damage from the cold. It's not kinetic, so it's not affected by your damage resistance. So let me see. So that's
Just
that.
for weapons.
Gaze ability. And she sort of reaches forward with her hand, and starts making a fist, and you feel yourself being lifted up off the floor a little bit as if she's reaching out and grabbing you by the throat. cannot move and you must hold your breath. You can still attack with your weapon, cast spells, and so on that don't require somatic. Actually, no, I don't think they had those in this. But you can still attack, but you cannot move because you're about 4 inches off the floor, and you can't breathe.
Oh, wow.
All right, so Serena, it is your turn. Go ahead and give me. Let me check my table. All right, so this would be a mysticism check. Effects. There's no immobilize. Okay. Do you hear me, Ron? Bobby, can you hear me?
Hear you. I can't hear Ron.
Hello, Ron, can you hear us?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I can hear you.
Hear him.
All right, guys, so this is 15 plus 1.5 is CR.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yay, we can hear you now. So it's 15 plus 15 is 30. So you're not sure what this is.
Okay. Oh, I was saying that about the evasion, the reflex save. I didn't do a reflex save, but does evasion come into effect here?
No, because
Really?
it's not a area of effect. It's not like an explosion or something that's coming at you. It's a
Okay,
force that's grabbing your neck and lifting you up.
okay. All right, so she's unable to touch the floor, right?
Correct. So
All
Rail,
right,
give me
so
a
she's gonna,
mysticism, and Nosy, you can both give me mysticism checks. Sorry, Serena, go ahead.
okay. Serena, you said what? Serena, miss. Sorry, I did that, didn't I? I need a new
Yeah, Serena
mysticism or
did
no?
it. I'm just
Okay, so
doing
you
something
still
else
know.
while you were figuring out what Serena wanted to do.
All right, so mysticism, here we go. It's really gonna get. No, she's not. Okay, so Serena, it's Serena's turn, correct? We're in battle, correct?
Correct. It is Serena's
So,
turn now.
or she cannot do her trick attack, right? So she will just fire her gun at the, whatever you want to call it. Make sure I got it. Is it still where it was? All right, so she's going to fire. She can't do a trick attack. So she's going to fire a weapon to the target. Moan at it. Oh.
All
Happens.
right, and that is a hit.
Critical too. Does that count as anything in this case? It says knockdown. Yes, got it.
23.
How do we get rid of
33 versus 21. So yes, it is 10 over its defense. So yes, it would count as critical.
it? So regardless of whether I rolled a 20 or not, that isn't always the case.
20 is is always a hit. But if it has to be 10 above its AC to be a critical. So if its armor class is 50, you could still hit it, but you wouldn't do a critical unless you get a 60 or higher.
All right, so I'll go ahead and roll damage.
Same against you guys. If you're fighting little piddly creatures, just because they roll a 20 doesn't mean that they're going to crit against you. So yeah, it's
All
just,
right, so
you should automatically do it because it shows it should be a crit. If not, we'll figure it out.
not too bad.
And what is the
Okay,
normal damage on that?
Damage is 2d10 plus 10. So give me an extra 1, I guess.
Now you got +1 because you're photon attuned.
Oh, well,
So I'll just dump it on it twice. And what is the effect?
it says it's knocked down.
All right, so you see that she is not knocked down.
Right. Interesting. So no CCs that she's being Serena's being mystically strangulated by some
Zarel,
sort of
it's your turn.
invisible force.
All right, so I am going to send Ara packing if she can't get to her and, distract her a little bit because she has to concentrate on that.
So you mean by packing, you mean moving into the room to attack her?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So you move through the square. You sort of have to. Normally, you're not static, so you're moving around. It's easy to move through other people's squares. Serena's being held aloft by a spell you know. So it's a little awkward to move by her, but you do. And is Zarel going to do anything else or just Aura?
Just Ara.
Can Zarel do something while her turn besides doing the releasing armor? Or that I did
I
say that.
moved.
Right, I'm talking about attacking.
Attack, she cannot.
If you attack, she can. But once she's deployed, then you can attack. Is that correct?
So
If I don't want her to attack, after I deploy her, if I don't want her to attack, then I attack. But if she's attacking, I don't.
You two can never attack at the same time.
Correct.
when she goes up,
That's
gets her
She
next
targeted
feat,
the
again.
it's based on the feats that she has with her companion. So if she gets the next feat for the companion feat, then she'll be able to do that. But right now she can't.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit.
Which turns next, man?
All right, so Ara goes in and moves up
I thought
into
it
the
was
square.
Nosie's turn and then my turn.
is
Scroll.
she targeted?
Guess I'll just wait after my turn then.
Yes.
Yes, it's targeted.
Okay.
And it hits. Crawls up a leg
Nice.
and sinks teeth into it.
Nice. Nice.
Did my attack go in there? I mean, my hit, my damage.
No.
Try that again. Why isn't it going in there? Here, try it this way.
There we go. And
My
Serena
pointer
drops to the
doesn't
floor. Because this thing took damage, so it drops its concentration on the spell.
Nice.
Yay, that was the goal.
Nice.
Woohoo.
All right, Nosi.
So she is going to can she move past Serena or not?
Yes.
She's going to take a couple steps into the room and then fire her laser pistol. One more there.
Okay, go ahead and move her wherever you want to move her to.
There. Let's see, target. There you go. All right, she's using the needler. I mean the lens pistol. It's the lens pistol. Come on.
All right, and that is a hit.
Nice. There you go. Come on. Yeah, the auto roll is not working. It's better than 2.
I don't know what that means.
I'm double clicking on the damage and the things, and all it's doing is grabbing the dice. It's not spitting them out into the.
Okay. So you can pass through allied squares, but you can't end your turn in them, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to go in that room.
It's guns, though, don't you?
Move up there for now because I can't see in the room at all.
I don't know what to tell you. You may need to click the speech bubble maybe to make sure Nosy is selected, but everything's working for me from her character sheet.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm getting problems all over the map. It's fine. It's doing all kinds of strange things, but it's all good. Figuring it out. I'm working on it.
That's 20 feet of movement.
Okay. I will move over here just so other people can come in.
All right.
And guess I'll just shoot it. I don't know.
Go for it. Blast away. Don't hit our.
I'll try not to. But if I remember correctly, I've rolled terribly in the past.
So this is a witch weird. This is what Dorson is. Very tall, odd-looking shaped legs. And he's an envoy, so he's diplomatic. One of the few people that can actually heal stamina. And pulls out, in two of his hands he has a rifle, and he shoots it. His other hands have a dueling sword.
And I think that's all I can do for now.
All right, so
Oh, okay.
now it's turn again. Synaptic pulse.
I will go to the
What
bathroom.
is this? Stun all creatures in range for a round. 20-foot radius. 5, 10, 15, 20. Fucking fuckery. Alright, so you see this pulse come emanating from her. No, see, you're able to shake it off. Dorson, you're knocked back, and stars are in front of your eyes, and as you're stunned for one round.
Thankfully, one round is so short, you know.
All right, and Serena, she actually the Nosy and Dorson both need to make a save.
See how that kind of save. What save do we make?
All right, so it's a fortitude save.
Two. Oh,
And that is exactly what you needed. You needed an 18. You still take a bunch of cold damage, though. You take 10 damage. All right, and with a 20 on the dice, Dorson also saves.
What did I say from?
So again, it says she's screeching at you guys. She's looking at you and nosy, and you get this freezing cold over you. Um, and then there was a pulse that came from her that knocked you back and stunned you for a round.
Okay.
All right, and Serena.
Again, huh? All right, she can do a trick attack this time, correct?
Yes, you are no longer held aloft
Okay.
or held at all. Let me make
So
sure. Yeah,
if I want to move it, I move first or not?
you move as part of your trick attack. Yes,
Tell you where I want to go and then do the trick attack, or just do the trick attack and then go from
it's all the same thing. You do your trick attack as you're moving.
when do I roll for
Doesn't matter. Roll now and tell me where you want to move. All right, 18 on the dice. Definitely good enough to succeed at your trick attack.
let's go with flat-footed, puts them at a disadvantage, correct? Flat-footed.
Flat-footed means it's easier to hit them. Yes,
So actually, off target means that they can't hit us as easy.
correct. They have a minus to hit you.
All right, we're gonna using the off target.
Okay.
Just press it again. Pressing that attack, which is the bite map, slashing through her. There we go.
That is a hit.
Now we can trick attack damage first. Do the wounds. Yeah, 39. And it's still healthy. Wow. Holy. Oh,
All right,
Serene
so
saying
give
her
me
inner
just a
child
second. Let me check something.
is hard. Sorry. And you were just
Bleeding, death effects, disease, paralysis, poison, sleep, stunning, and incorporeal. Conditions. So I'm checking to see what incorporeal means, and it's not in my list of conditions. That's awesome. All right, so let me see if it's on her sheet.
freeze, huh?
It is not. All right, so let's ask the Google real quick. All right, so it's not applying the damage to her. So I'm trying to figure out why, because I think I mean, you have a magical gem. So it should be applying because she's not immune to magic. Starfinder. Here it is. But she is incorporeal, so she should still be taking half damage.
That means that the sword is swiping through her.
Yes, but you do see it is still doing a little bit of damage to her.
It's a
It's just
solar
not
weapon.
it's not doing the normal damage as it would do.
Okay.
Okay. Inside an object. Okay. All right. So
20, 18, whatever it would be.
19 was that's 25. There we go. All right. And no C. Here you go. So you slice through this thing, and it's exuding like this blue mist around her form. You can tell this is not a normal, natural creature.
Okay. So Nosi is going to
The
use
killer's
her
secretary, folks. That's what this is.
psychokinetic strangulation spell
So
at her.
it's actually a ghost. So I don't think the strangulation spell is going to work.
Oh, I go ahead and cast that.
Immune, mind affecting, paralysis, sleep poison. All right, and go ahead and roll the
Yeah.
save on that. She has that spell, so I can just check it without having to look it up on his. This is
Save is the save thing.
transmutation, and it is bludgeoning damage and immobilizes its target.
That work?
She is incorporeal, so nothing will happen to her.
Did that work?
So yes, that is the correct way to do it. But you're not, as you manipulate the mystical energy around her throat, uh, you're not able to grasp anything. Seems to be going right through her.
No. No, she was aware of who this person, type of being this was. Is that correct?
No, you didn't make a check for that. Go
Well, as
ahead
soon
and
as
give
she
me a
does that,
mysticism
she's going
check.
to, since work.
28. Yeah, you're not sure. You're pretty sure this is. You can tell that it's incorporeal now that you're trying to grab
Right.
this thing, but you're not sure exactly. It doesn't look like it's a hologram. You're not positive what it is.
Okay.
Because you guys have fought a hologram and you've seen a hologram here using their older technology, and it's not the same thing. All right, you gonna move or anything else?
No, actually, she's not.
All right, so Zarael, so you can speak to Ara, and it's telling you that it doesn't seem to have any. The bite doesn't seem to be having an effect on it.
Okay. I'll just call her back.
Pretty little thing.
see here. Oh, I'm going to use my mind thrust on her. I can't see her on the map, so I can't target her.
Correct. You would need to move so you can see her. Okay.
Can I see her
Got
now?
into the door.
Okay.
There we go.
Again.
That's her right there. I should have been able to see her from where I was too, but okay.
No, you were through a door.
I didn't move very far.
Click.
Yeah.
Well, you can see her from the doorway on the outside. One step. I'll bet.
She has a save. This has a save. Does it
Yep.
automatically do it? Yeah.
And she failed.
Okay. So just damage.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
All right. That seems to have worked. Go ahead and now that you can see it and are studying it, go ahead and give me a mysticism check.
All right.
Oof. All right, a 1 on the dice. You have not. You do not know what this thing is. But Serena is right there. And Zarel, this is the first time you come in here and stared at her. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
I re-roll.
Oh, you want to use your power?
Don't I have something like that? I did.
You can reroll a perception or a sense motive.
Okay. That mysticism is not it then.
Correct. Sorry.
What are you really sorry?
It's not.
So go ahead and give me a fortitude save. As this thing screams at you.
Ooh. Fortitude save from who?
From you, Zarel, as
Oh,
you
okay.
step into the room and stare at this thing.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm staring at her, but
All right, so you also save, so none of you failed. Her gaze attack. But you do take some cold damage.
Mm.
And she reaches out and tries to touch Serena. All right, and so because of her being off target or off kilter, she misses.
Come on, Dorset.
And sadly, that's all she can do right now. So, Dorson, you are stunned. So that means you drop everything that you're held. You can't take actions, and you're flat-footed. So you drop your
Oof.
weapons.
I can't take actions either.
Luckily, it's only one round. So as at the end of the round, you're sort of shaking your head and coming out of it. Here's the conditions, guys, for any of you who don't have it in this new Unity. Again, you can grab the little symbol next to the word conditions and drop it into your hotkeys if you want to look at it
So
later.
it just seems like unconscious. So it's basically unconscious for like 1 round or something.
Yeah, but you don't drop prone or anything else like that.
Oh,
All right, Nosy, you're up. You're gonna be next, Dorson.
Yes.
okay.
Oh, it's a new round now. 3.
Correct. Top of round 3.
1 second.
Now don't forget, Nosy, your weapon damage is considered magic because you have Mystic Strike.
Considered magical. All right, so she's gonna take another. She's gonna abandon the mysticism and go with her needler again. I mean her lens pistol. Oh yeah.
Very nice.
You know,
So it does not light on fire, but you do see that it does damage it as it cries out in pain as you infuse a little bit of your mysticism into your attack.
fair upward. Fair.
And Dorson.
Okay. I was just rereading through my skills because it's been a while.
Are you trained in mysticism?
I think that's one of like the 2 or 3 that I'm not trained in.
Okay.
So no. Just a second. I need to look at something really quick. Dang, I forgot what inspiring oration does. I think it affects multiple people as inspiring boost, but I can't remember the exact mechanics of it.
So where are you seeing that? Because I have quick inspiring boost, quick inspiring boost. Which watch your step and clever improvisation.
Oh, I guess I don't have it. I don't know, because it's in the spells page. It's called Inspiring Boost / Oration. So I thought,
It means you give a very enthusiastically motivating speech.
yeah, I guess that'd be similar to that. Yeah. Whatever. I'll just do regular Inspiring Boost. Well, actually, I will use a resolve point to add an extra 8 stamina to that.
Okay.
Wait,
And who are you
what
doing
is
it
there?
to?
Am I targeting the enemy? 'Cause it looks like I am.
You have Serena and the ghost targeted, yes.
I still have the ghost targeted. Oh, I don't. Because there's still a red arrow pointing to the ghost and I don't have it targeted. It's confusing me.
There you go. Now you just got
Okay,
Serena
okay.
targeted.
Yeah, I will use a resolve point with Crick Inspiring Boost to heal 28 stamina points. I believe that is my standard action.
Yep. And then go ahead and click click the little man as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the oration is simply adding the 6th level. Add it being able to add a resolve point to it.
I thought it turned it into an area of effect thing, but I guess I just remembering wrong.
Sparring boost, clever improvisation. Alright, you moving or doing anything else?
What is it to pick up dropping weapons? Is that a move
You can
action?
yes, you can do that as part of your move action.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick up my weapons that I dropped. And I'll move. So it's part of, or does it use all of your movement?
No, it's considered part of your move action.
Okay, I'll just move to here so I can get maybe a better angle so I don't not shooting like over Serena quite as much.
It worked so well last time, I'm gonna do it again. Did she fail to save? I'm always confused by how that works.
Correct. She failed her save.
Okay.
What spell is? Oh, the mind thrust.
Oh, I have clever improvisation, so the first time I use a resolve point, it actually doesn't use it. Sorry, I just don't remember all my stuff.
I have to leave.
Like forever.
I'll see you next week. I have to go.
Alright, did she roll her damage?
Yes, she did. 35.
Okay. Alright, Serena.
Yes. We'll be using her solo weapon again. 8, so still 8. Is a miss.
Alright, now just looking at here to see. I'm not seeing the word oration anywhere. It might be from a different book. Give me just one more second here.
Sorry, I'm just.
I mean, I obviously
Oh.
typed it in, so it's just odd because normally I try to add it to that explanation, but I'm not seeing it
Yeah,
there
I'm
in the
also
explanation.
looking through like everything and I can't find it, so I don't know.
I think you're making motivated speeches and then doing some sort of performance acting.
Alright, so that was Serena.
Juggling and... Say again.
Alright, so now it's her turn. She's reaching out to you one more time. Actually, she's going to motion at you. And you find that you cannot move. You are paralyzed. Alright, top round for it's her go again. So now she's going to touch you. it's much easier to touch you when you're not moving.
I can imagine so.
Go ahead and give me a fortitude save, DC 18. Oof, alright, so you made it just in time. Alright, so this is...
Yeah, I don't know. I just
So
can't
you
find
actually
it
take
anymore.
half this damage. Now value. And it reaches, so she reaches forward and just goes right through your armor, right through your clothes, and just burns your shoulder as she reaches into it and just burns the skin and the muscles as she's touching. She touches you. Backlash? What the fuck is backlash?
Thanks.
Alright, so let's see if you get another save or how that works. Give me just a moment. Now that it is your turn again.
For you as
You are aware and breathe normally, but you can't take any physical actions, even speech. Can't cast spells. Each round on his turn, you can spend a full action to attempt a new saving throw to end the effect.
I can't
So
do
go ahead and
much
give me a...
supernova, even though it's just
no,
mental.
you wouldn't be able to do supernova. Let me put the thing on you. Hold person, there it is.
Can I do that?
Alright, so you did not save that time either. So you are still held. Let's see. Let me see. You can...
Yes.
Okay. Can't take any physical actions or speech. You can't cast spells. So let's look at Supernova and see what kind of ability it is. If it's a spell-like ability, if it says SP, then you can't. Let's check.
With that, it's not my mind.
So Gravity Boost is
So
SU, Sidereal Influence is S Supernatural, Stellar Mode, Supernatural. Yep, and so is Distant Burst. So yeah, you can. So you can start. You can keep being attuned to it. And you can do your
supernova.
burst.
Supernova. All right, doing it.
So where are you going to
So,
have it go off?
nobody's in the room near me, so I'm just gonna go right on her. I guess not that it really matters
All right.
within the blast she is, but no, she's not in the way.
The
Correct.
fuck is backlash? Doesn't say anything about backlash in this whole thing. Correct. You were not within 10 feet because it's she's considered 15 feet away.
Okay, so there's a save. Do I press the cast and then or the attack and then save? Or the save first? What?
Right, you roll the save on her and then roll the damage on her.
Eight. 17? Or 17 is half. So assuming you round down, so it'll be 16, so 8.
It already does all that for you,
Oh,
so
cool.
you don't have to worry about it. Yes, damage is 8. Yep. All right, so
Got it.
just turn off the photo tune. Don't delete it. Just turn it off,
Right down.
and then it is Nosie's turn.
Doesn't let me do that. All right, Nosie's turn. I know she's gonna fire her pistol again. Yep. Okay, Mueller. It was on the edge. What was it? Was saying it was 11.
You rolled a total of a 19, and that's a miss.
Need to work on their graphics for these dice. Damn it.
Well, it's just the winter theme makes it black, so it's hard to see what they are.
No, I mean talking about when the dynamics when you roll it in the box. It was on the edge. It wasn't actually on.
All right, Nosie, you gonna move or anything else?
She is going to. No, I think she is. She's good where she is. 10 feet away. 15 feet away. She's fine. Oh, wait, she can't flank because flanking means completely behind, doesn't mean from the side. Is that correct?
You would have to be behind her to flank with Serena, correct? Next to the computer desk.
Puts her in. All right, she's gonna stay where she. I mean, Sorrel has a clear shot and everything, so she doesn't have to move.
Okay.
All right, so Zarel doesn't have. Oh, sorry, Dorson, you're up.
Can only use that once per 10-minute rest on each person. I guess I'll just shoot the thing again. Will I have a minus to this?
Serena is paralyzed. She's not moving, so no. Normally you would.
Okay. In that case, I will do the kind. Oh wait. Well, no. I'll just do a double attack for all
All
of my
right.
actions. Wow, that actually turned out. I think that's the first time I've hit both shots. Oh, sorry, I forgot to target. I thought I targeted it.
Yep, and that is a hit for both. So go ahead and roll your damage twice.
My screen, I have a green arrow pointing to what?
When you did the double thing, did you roll the dice twice, or did you?
There's like a special thing that you can it rolls 2 for you with the minus to hit.
Right. The only problem is it does, if you do get a crit, sometimes it won't roll the crit damage.
Ooh.
But you can do it. You'll see 2 little dice. It looks like mouse ears if you look on the actions. Some
Actually
weapons
roll-
can't do it either.
It's rolling 2 separate rolls. It's not just doing one roll twice. Correct? I'm asking.
It's not
It
adding the
rolls
2 together, correct? It's 2 separate rolls.
Okay.
Where's the ghost? 89. I don't know.
It's sinking.
5-0. What happened to Israel? Serena. No, see Dorson. Just turn around 4. I'm not sure what just happened. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, Zariel. Alright, so Zariel is going, and she's going to Ring of Fangs. She could use her Ring of Fangs and bite it. It's magical. That's her only magical attack. So, I think she's going to go back to her spells. Yeah, she's just going to do her shooting stars. And because he's not
Zariel?
moving, she gets 3 of them.
Your magical shooting stars coming out.
Yep. So she's, and they actually look like comets flying out of her hand and blasting into her.
Nice.
All right, top of the next round, Serena, you get to make a save again. So let's see if you can do it.
Are you making the save or am I making it?
No, I'm rolling it for you. 14 on the dice. Not quite enough. Let's see how long it lasts. One that per that. 10 rounds. So that's 8 rounds left. Yes. Okay. Duration is 7. All right, so it's just marking off the duration, make sure it's listed there. Nosy, you're up. Spells.
12 will not do it. 12 is a miss.
Restore. All right, I was just checking to see if you had a spell that could fix her, because you would know if you did. All right, fatigue or exhaustion. I thought there was another one too. Oh, it's condition. Condition.
About Nosy?
Frightened, nauseated, shaken, sickened, or staggered.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can do frightened, nauseated, shaken, sickened, or staggered. Greater Remove Condition, which is a level 5 spell. Will let you remove paralysis. I do not believe you have that, do you?
I have a, not greater, no. I have remove affliction. That's it. A level 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
If it is curses, disease, infections, poisons, and other harmful conditions.
Okay. Alright, just checking. Alright, so notice you did your attack. The critter.
Lesser condition.
A 1 on the dice. Alright, so something that's new. I think we might have had it. Dorson, if you want to go ahead and roll for her. Did you get the table I sent you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to just roll on that. Again, you can drag it down to the one of your hotkeys if you want. Alright, so she overcommitted. Swing misses so badly. Went up, turn around, and disoriented. She is flat-footed. Alright, so that is it for her. Dorson.
So Serena's still paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Might as well do it again. And it's just flat-foot. The enemy's flat-footed, so
Yep,
what
it'll automatically
happens?
figure it out. So you get a +2 to hit her.
Okay. There's no reason to not shoot twice.
Alright,
Only
so the
hit
second
one.
one hit.
Nice.
Alright, and this thing cries out again.
Oh,
And Zarel. So she's going to go ahead and do one more shooting stars. Alright, and with that, this thing goes down. Sort of dissipates, fades away.
nice. Is it likely to be dead, or is
Jeez.
it just fading away? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so Serena is still paralyzed. What would you guys like to do?
Let's see. No, she have anything that will actually help? Said she doesn't, because her condition, she has lesser remove lesser condition, lesser confusion, restoration, lesser restoration. Any magic? Is that a magical effect?
It is a magical effect, yes.
It says lesser dispels any magical effects, reducing one of the target's ability scores or heals for 1d4 temporary ability damage to one of the
So
target scores. Also,
you wouldn't know this, but this thing did do charisma damage, but with its stare, but all of you saved every time it tried to do its stare at you. So you never took charisma damage.
what does that mean exactly?
Your charisma would have gone down because she ages you, and your charisma would have gone down, and you could have used that spell to fix it, but you didn't need to because you saved.
Would we have known that we got the damage
Oh yeah,
if it had happened?
you would know. Yeah, there's things that do dex damage, strength damage, con damage, charisma damage.
So she is at 44. So that's 60 plus. She still has more hit points than everybody else, but that's fine. All right, so Dorson's got
9600.
10,
All
Zero's at
right.
5, and no, she has 5. Fatigue damage.
So
So I'm thinking
45 seconds later, Serena starts feeling these tingling
wobbling.
all over her. It's like when you sit on your foot wrong and it falls asleep, but it's all over her body. And she starts slowly starting to getting movement back as the paralysis goes away. Are you guys going to take a 10-minute rest?
Yes, please do.
Okay, I'm fine.
All
with
right, and
that.
go ahead and remove that condition from Serena Dorson.
Okay.
Thank you, Dorson. Kind. Ten-minute rests. And Serena will use whatever resolve points to heal herself. It's the is it stamina or is it the stab? Is it stam or stab?
Stamina. It's hidden stam. It's oh,
Fatigue.
they did it differently. Yeah, so it's the one in the middle. Stam. You see in the chat it says no effect because you're not dying.
All right, so she's to go. She's fine. See, we can figure all the healing things that Lucy can do.
All right. So, you guys take 10 minutes rest, relax in here.
Yep. Serena's gonna thank her solar gods that she's okay. She's gonna do some meditation. They're self-centered again.
Very nice. All right. So you do,
Yep,
and
so
you're
double check on Serena, make sure she's okay. She seems to have healed very well.
you're able to rub out some of the effect that this thing had on her. All right. And what's it doing? I don't know. All right. So after the 10-minute rest, where'd you guys like to go?
I think we should just finish out this floor, I think, right? Almost done. This floor.
Yep, you guys are almost done.
Start in the same order, I think.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was unlocking tokens. All right, the tokens are unlocked.
Where's the hallway? There's no door here? Oh,
Yep, you see a door
yes,
in this hallway.
So no, she's gonna go down. Serena's gonna back her up. She'll go ahead and open the door, see what's going on. Gander opened.
All right, and so this one you actually see that there's up on the north wall there so some sort of display, and there is an indentation where something used to be there, and there's something on the floor below it.
She'll go and investigate.
Okay, so it looks like a long tube, metal tube with like a handle on the end of it.
Okay.
Dorson, go ahead and give me a culture check.
Okay.
No, she'll do a detect magic. See
So
if,
I do get a d6 plus 1 with that as well.
Correct. So roll the d6 first and then add that to the modifier. All right, it is magical, and you recognize this as a Skyfire sword. So you replace the battery in it, and it's sort of a very wide lightsaber-ish type thing.
the pusher blade.
There are vents for burning gas jets line one edge of the hollow blade. When powered, magnetic fields contain and ignite the gases into glowing corona of flame.
That's pretty cool. I like it.
So it is a
Physical stuff.
+2 Skyfire tactical sword.
Neat.
It is an advanced melee weapon, so you can check your abilities, proficiencies on your abilities page, and see if you're able to use that type of weapon.
Sure. Oh, right.
It's one of the 2 types of weapons I can't use.
Bet she can use it though. Let's see.
You can also sell it for 22,000. It does
Is it
3d6 plus 2 fire and magic damage, and it's also it has a critical of 1d8 plus 2.
you say advanced melee weapon proficiency? Is that what you asked for?
Yes, it's a melee comma advanced.
I have it. Serena has it. What was the damage on that one again?
It is in the
On the party sheet.
party sheet.
Oh, Dorson, we got a plasma ribbon.
It sounds dangerous.
And it's freaking, it's really sounds awesome. You gotta look at the description. Critical, she's 3d6. 3d6.
2d10.
It's on par with my solar sword. Fight now. It's a level 10. But nobody else can use it. Yeah, there.
What?
That's what a battle ribbon looks like. It's infused with plasma, so as your it's sort of like a dance. It's used. There are battle dancers. There's an actual group, um, but they use it similar to like you see in the Olympics. But it's also lashing out and slicing anybody that it touches.
You have to wear a battle skirt with it though.
All right, and this is where
Probably in the,
we will leave it.
It's a fun first game back.
Sorry for the technical glitches and minor delays here and there. But next week we will be going and doing the Starfinder in the Sven Zone with the Dawn of Flame campaign. What'd you think of the winter theme there, Ron? Actually, you saw it already in D&D, but
yeah. But you'll have to show him what the other one looks like so I can compare it again.
we'll be going back to it next week, so
With it, but yeah,
you can
you
see the
can
numbers clearer. That's for sure.
Oh, you mean in the panels themselves?
Correct. All right,
Yeah.
guys. So let me go ahead
Oh,
and pause the stream. Thank you guys for showing up. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Jane.
Check us out Sunday nights, 5:30 to 8 at Spencer77, Twitch TV / Spencer77. But whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.